Omade share some nyina kwa baba UTV kaseboi eso ofa ye dru so no abusuafo enkomo bre na enyime enkomo ben ane enemo eba bedi enra ana finance minister Dr. Castle atoforsen the NDC government under the able leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the second coming, first budget what they two ibya. Na nsembebre ena okaye ewo budget no emu etu bia aban no eye free ho yi levy covid tax betting tax ene de keka ho o se aban de nhye bebre ba tax breaks abeboa ama adwadifo nso ho ahenha mo na niema bo atimi agina na Ghana fo atimi ato niema na asetrem so akoyie ama Ghana de hye na eno ntino ya bowura Ghana adwadifo asweye na ye ka dwadifo na eneno ye de mo ekọ Traders Advocacy Group Ghana itwantia from tag ene yensaka omo president no ankasa onumunyamfo David Kwadwo Amoaten onumunyamfo David Kwadwo Amoaten tag president no afei Ghana dwadifo a womo ekra niema efiri abrochire ebo man mu womo a womo de niema nso efiri oman mu ekwa abrochire mechire the importers and exporters womo nso omo kuo kese a omo wo Ghana say the Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana omo executive secretary nankasa penikase no ne de na ba onumunyamfo Samson Asaki Awingobet mbenfo mo adwuma wakwa ba UTV so
yes na me friend I am me friend amutia
Asaki obetwa obi say na amutia no ni ade friend amutia
adwuma yeri beko bonire the bongo difara yejeso
untimi nkampo bodi for have ground say so yes
Mr. Saki we dem am sha sem free ho importers muna mo kra niema efra brochire ba Ghana ma Ghana fo nya bi to mo so na mo de niema free ha kwa brochire 2025 budget finance minister Dr. Atoforsen editu dwan maybe sa general overview and sana ya details na nkasa
you me da me che ahwefo
obiajo
fo na na minda mini apenya e baba say yendi on my Ghana nti fanyesa about this time ya bre but we have to come. That is how we are also contributing our quota to the socio-economic growth of this country.
Okay.
Enra budget no the mama ni jipa say answer na budget na beba enra no na first ever I don't know if from Barry time any other time I wasn't there. Okay. My institution I set it up in 2014.
Okay.
Until it's going 11 years now. What I saw was that the Minister of Finance himself went to market centers. Yes. Honorable Atoforsen Okojo. Okwa you no say President Mahama also Opa so Ombeboa no ye deputy minister no designate at the time, even though he had gone to the vetting no. I'm saying none swear into office. Onos Omano Ekobi Kodija on kita home.
Okay.
To see the feel, the heat that we have been talking now. Said then Ghana for a share or a binaho.
Okay.
Answer no baba ye leone budget statement and run.
Okay.
But my catch say budget no. A hondi wom pa. A hondi wom, a dog wom, a kumapa wom,
and it so wom.
And that's wom.
I be say a Zam budget.
Oh.
A B say a Fracadam 419.
They are entitled to their.
Because a Sakawa budget.
They are entitled to their opinion. They have been there before for the past 8 years. Now, what is more Fracadam? So Obia catch say Obe 2 year free taxation to production. And Oba no. What can taxes back over 20 something tax on introduce. So
What say the MPP over 20 taxes the big.
That taxes on the buy who taxes on the buy.
Someone na mudija until no na you get you with my details.
Almost first budget on the buy no abolish financial service tax no at certain the buy no. I know abolish say 1% COVID special import levy no. Not special import levy it was 1 and 2%. In fact, Honorable Haruna Idris made it to understand it was a sun clause. So it was supposed to go off in 2017, but they lost the government. Okay. When they came, they abolished the 1% and said they will collect small. Ask Kuku Kwate, he was the deputy minister. 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. But see, 2% special import levy. That's all. On mid-year budget review 2017, and on the say okay, they are giving flat rate, and on importers wholesalers distributors say good flat rate. When we used to do input output, I say work import now of a name free man never did them a pot. No try the duty on try import VAT no. O kotoma amoti.
Okay, me try no o can say finance minister atofo ko gas on like gas so any ade no on the forwarding come. Do you know koto ade?
Until UTV there. I had to say Yimse.
Yes.
To say Obafa Yimse na 3 months. Omo no friend say ya wakran no. Omo who say Yimse na pieba.
Yeah.
Say finance minister no call market. In fact, there's a place now mami bi no also say obeto nema less than 2 weeks oba na nema na page echo 1,750. That is why I say Sab Women's Development Bank na ye baba 51.something billion no. Say Sab bank no wo ho a come am no ko betwa na ko because Sab bank no you don't need him say obekọ fa bongo di fara say the whole Ghana no be guarantee. Sab bank no ye enkwere say onko fa car papers bi amba. Sab bank ye enkwere say onko fa fie documents amba asan ya ma no.
Okay.
Te sa ni pon okọ ha no ma emam ni no ma say ma also, on the way of coffee, exchange rate, we are spending over $300 to $400 million importing alcohol, frozen chicken to this country. Which the agri transformation agenda now, scanner your book to no. Say, years alcohol kitty half of 400 million no. Say, you ever tower market, local market, now you the rest of what Abuchi Faba. The economy. That is the surest way. That is the surest way to give our city credibility, stability. Exchange rate never form. Because we share sika or move back to say, you ever far by share your friends sanitary part. Your local manufacturers no. Obi abanyasa contract no. Those who are doing manufacturing, Ghanaians who are doing the sanitary part manufacturing no. You have sika on workers. Sa agri transformation agenda no. You have workers. On be juma. On more about soya beans. On more about rice, maize, soya beans. That's what we need to feed our poultry department. A juma no pepper. So if half of the $400 million will be here, you will pay it here. Maybe 60% here. 40% in Europe. And I say 40% grab our local market, 60% you go for free and labor because it had to show up the gap, the difference, so that they won't run to food Christian. I am for it.
Okay.
I am for it.
Okay.
Say, and we Omokachi say, sir, apprenticeship over $300 million. Because apprenticeship.
The mom could see some
so that a buy back some no juma. What it means is that job creation. Me tell you because say 24 hours no man can say oh yeah about 24 hours. One who can ya about to say e be call for transformation agenda no. One who can say ya Bobby say e be call for women development bank no. One who as some papa you can say over 300 million will go for national apprenticeship. Me call ene me lead me institution me call sra Ghana Maritime Authority boss. And because say aban say even schedule aban say obabua for labor export. So I labor export no Ghana Maritime Authority. Ye ina nim say obi a okọ Regional Maritime University ko yesa cadet course ko yesa artisans electricals even nurses will go through there for Ghana Maritime Authority to go and examine them and give them a Ghana Maritime pass. That's our pass, no. Say about export or muko amane. Every ship owner or anybody who hold Ghana Maritime Authority pass, they're like, I'm going to Abuja Ghana passport. That is going to give us so much millions of Ghana. So I told the Director General, the Acting Director General, they call me catch say on joining them to call for them to say I buy budget no mkano. Yes, you imagine na so near training artisans. Near ship because ship owners want people who come through Regional Maritime University to and have the certificate from Ghana Maritime Authority. That is the short way.
Okay.
So we'll bring the proceed back. So say your transformation general, what it means is you have a commercialized farming.
Okay.
Then when we feed ourselves, surplus, we can look for market.
Okay.
African continental free trade
after.
And so say anybody who says that or who he was what and the you brought never ye. Or you brought never ye. Now say me to say I mean anta yes and no Ojai office finance minister less than 3 months.
Yeah.
Or if you say ye betting tax. It takes Jamra, who is the head of the commissioner in charge of domestic tax. Okay, say what GB, 50 million. Now even May and June, they were going to April and May, they were going to make so much money on Gaia.
Okay.
On Gaia.
Yeah, okay.
So you did the policy, but it's not. I am not bothered because it wasn't his. He didn't introduce that tax.
Okay.
Or no, Obatubi. Maybe Obaya no. He was just a caretaker.
Okay.
Less than 1 year.
Yeah.
So he couldn't even read to know what are some of the taxes they were implementing.
All right. Okay. So, President, the Executive Secretary for Importers and Exporters Association Ghana, Honorable Samson Asaki Awengobed, or Samson Chairman, PNC, right?
Sir.
Okay.
Sir.
All right, David. Kwadwa Martin. Yɛnhwɛ budget a finance minister de tu dwa no baabi adwadifo ɛyɛ mode baabi nso a mugye sɛ we die kaban ne yie ne yie a ɔdan ne nsa ka bɛboa mo fa yɛ fam
mongo ma menchia escafo fase escafo nya na menchia chairman so ɛwɔ adwuma pa ɔyɛ ɛdeboa adwadifo okuta eku a ɔnom so mbɔ mo modin yie pa.
Okay.
Na menchia traders advocacy group ma tag for bongo eno budget na buy yen traders advocacy group Ghana tag ya sama ye kan say ye da man panyase bongo ti hwe proud to 2024 general elections His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Shia in premiers and in Shia nyina ye de how to nanim ono so shebo ya na mpanyin force by for ban nanin so ade problems are the to nanim no enye ni nyina no address in this budget.
Okay.
Nanso wa address bi
at least why be
na mpanyin force bi de wonuma na woto aye bi enti no wa ma ye bi ato enum say ye mokomoko ho na ye nya ahoden.
Okay.
And from pushi ni aka no ye de to nanim say yi levy no is impeding on our business.
Yi levy
no because bongo tie afa na Ghana for any edge digital platform no so.
Okay.
So mo de be business enti no are na ye ma afa yesu anante no e na wo se yanko 500 meters ma yensu anante enwie yentutu minika kakra yenye training kakra na afa ye mi gina ye na so aban no ye kan o manti you see me da bia me ka se enipa nti na enipa o obebu man a eye nipa na obebu man na ma o enti politicians na torebu on ma na den so bete o mase ye na wo ya ade aman ye se ade na wo ya aman na ye ninye ho ade na wonya
katitia
what I say enti no enne obi be ka se oh na yi level na yi ye no be man ne ma ba form e man ne ma form ba be man ne ma tentem because oba me shopper enne se me to de mi says 1000 Ghana cedis about 850 900 online momo what I say in as much as I agree say comfortability is not cheap but ye na ye nyenu ho enti ye de to nanim make Easter Saturday essentially the odie kokko okay ene ne ko share ko di nkomo e ho so yesa de pem no so no ka che za moten me shem bo say me ba me yi levy na frio budget na no ye de call parliament no ye yi levy na say ye yi into onya ade
so we crowd back crunch you know when the first budget
why what you say enti no we are of the opinion say ye de nsem bebre na to
the 11 kwa na money age budget
no bongo enya no pe ye de nsem bebre na to nanim ena ono so share bo se nyame ye na dom no oba obete ema bank eno budget no oti anasa wante wakaso be ya na onka so be
so atwa foto bi ato
otwa sika to ho no mo se ode be ye enti yen adwadifo no eniema e fire ho no ebini in as much as na you expect more and an ya can be on no it doesn't need parliamentary approval to say yeah peg dollar rate e wo your port no and the Minister of Finance can issue a statement obetima direct GRE
okay
say going forward in fixed rate o yenya no 3 months every quarter
okay
it doesn't need any parliamentary approval enti yen kankan na e baaye no yaso na ne ye hye opanyin no enkran ne say the subsequent budget na beba na say media beba
say COVID tax crowns we
COVID tax ne dey as a kwaziko no jiran kwantia and no hye dan cause because
you doing the
also beba back to parliament
exactly
enti me me can say and the point that I am coming from and say ye the nearma 6 na to nanim and obai no yi ba akokra na eye oh yes ye ko ye nimu no ebiem beba na mum ye de ye catch politicians say mu yi video bi I see Kojoban Redu in Honorable Atofose
sesi
yes
sesi no Kojoban Redu ni mu
yes anka bobi sam sa
me ba bebi sa
me say me so bobi
de no hunti a
me I've been around for quite a long time. Apart from Kojoban Redu, me amani fin no. Openya akwasibotwi na me fa na kransie. On number 2 to finance minister.
Okay.
Ofri wo no e na ye nwa panyi Kojoban Redu nya me fa no so kransie. Me beto no. After Honorable Kojoban Redu the late, me who finance minister biada say wo tu ni na ti dwom say obeye budget or obeji views. You call it say, oh, yeah, and you may be, and all your dear
can afford that way, you know.
Bongo tell me say me who finance minister say, or no tears jom.
So go bisa.
Send me making. Now what? Yen you penny for yata. Ni video on so buy joma no yi ni ya. And I'm one. And I'm saying yes. You think the same thing. And you also to me can say. Sometimes yeah obi antimi nka say ye nwa
panyi o no ochro
obi antimi nka say ye nwa panyi
ai o da
yes that's some American
yes o da hwa ninje a
na 24 ye ne
24 no nkasa o da hwa ninje
ye ba ne den
o apaka no even trotro kwa no de koye
24 yes because of babadum ena obi aso ntimi nka say ofurata ono abo ofurata anya hwe but
we no say as was start be
what I say na me ni ameka chere nyina ne say on say yenwa panyu for ataba in the first budget obi twa levies and taxes bebre baby we are say no na fe so ogu yeso sa ye na ameka chere yenwa panyu ato force say ma omeye te say ene oyi bi afiri ho na wo chena wasa abeso ebu now you see politicians mamenka say we nchiro is it Ghana for no mo ya de omo nkasa o hey, time will come.
Okay.
Nobody will go on demonstration in this country.
Okay.
Do be fire. 7 December bedu. Ghana for bechira will say, untumi inform us kanya den enwa nanka. And the budget no. We are not say onkofo bi say oh ye ga edwedifo bo say edwedifo ni age. Ni aye kan say edwadifo de baabi an kra we de beto
Okay.
so budget na buy na ya niam bia ebebo edwadi a we will say it. That is why we traders advocacy we issue a statement commending the government say indeed oni yeshia ye ba o share no otu anamon say oyi bi afiri ho ya ye nim say budget edidi so no ombeko so address issue a efa edwadi o.
Okay.
Na say be go different. So ka say ba ha before election.
Before election.
Any me catch you say a man for say omo nkwato ni ma mba ha. Omo kita musika.
Yeah.
Na adwani na aka omo trim. Do election there oba hu say na yebeto aba. O so wan hu e.
Oh mi hu ba. All right, so already David Amwatin and our ten can tag president. Right, I mean go bet member ho. Mo na mo kra ne maba. Ade ba ko eku o man ne pa e niema ye kraba. Because any man niema bo so e cost because duty ni ade amutua duty nso ya ante ho asem bia e wo budget mu VAT nso ye te se finance minister e bo so say chire no one mo bedin sa so na wa ye ho bibi ye hwe sa niema bebra ye kraba no e kwan be so ne be fa so na ye timi aye ye bi wo krom ha sei o tibi wo budget ni mu na ma niema bo nso aba fom na Ghana fo ho ha yen.
Okay. Tembetima catch say emre bi na obi kan say ya budget duty tax duties no our pot no na yen no kure me kan say yen no kure.
Emre bi yo mo ka say
was it 2020 or 2022? Sa Benjamin values now mo dey buy now.
Yeah.
Na me catch say omo nti tax bia because it is only parliament that have the power to impose tax or to scrap off tax.
Okay.
It is sa Benjamin values no say they were not accepting our transactional value. It is a share finance minister near. They ever catch and say, Bomodinima custom department say importer fund nema baba to a port. They didn't transactional values bar per WTO World Trade Organization. I see accept our transactional value.
Okay.
Say ya say abani jiwe tuma. Uba who compliance level no beko sro. Na abani minister bodo.
Okay.
What they say? Say me family me no koto nema. But the name of Bible to my pot. Now, I'm saying, 100,000 Ghana cedis. If you person who no cry, maybe say, how did you pay you? Maybe transfer through money. I mean, bank. This swift transfer, no. Name of the bank, is the quantity up or not? So, accept transactional value. Then everybody will come here. Obi amfa nema ko Togo ana ko Africa no fa kwa bona bi so fa ba. No cry say enra no. COVID level no. Yeah, they will continue to push because President Mama promised that they will scrap it.
Yeah.
And so we will continue to push that. They have to scrap it.
Okay.
The other aspect say, yeah, we've been talking, say, sir, the coupling of get fund and then National Health Insurance to be on its own. No? It was a double cost for the Jadinino. I knew that I won't say, okay, I say, he will reverse it.
Yeah.
Sir, the coupling 2 tax no. But the enemy, you heard him say, if you add the 2.5, about 5%, already the VAT at the port no 15%. Because the 2023 budget no, 2024 budget that was right in 2023 no, they introduced additional 2.5, making it 15% VAT.
Okay.
Of import at the port.
Okay.
Until right now, we heard him say, Obeka at Bakumu get fund and everything together to add onto the VAT now. That means it's becoming 20%. So doesn't mean say he's going to give us input out, input in. And input in, input out.
Okay.
What you are saying? So that if you have 20% at the porter, you are back at sales. 20% no, you have your cost no.
Okay.
And what is left, no, then take it to government now.
Okay.
So we will push, and that's why I was happy that he said he's going to engage us because probably that's why he went to market to understand the challenges that what people want. Escape rate was another area.
Okay.
And as we speak now, the way they are doing things, no, they are trying to push more on local production.
Okay. See, yeah.
So yeah, local production more, and now commercialized production more. That is the area they can reduce and stabilize the city against the dollar.
Now, and also more human engu.
No, engu immediately. The phone the Dutch say was talking about $1 is going for 10 cedis.
Okay.
Or $1 10 cedis, they take it for like fixed rate as same you can.
Okay.
Say even the rate that we are using calculating duty at the port, no. Or the overcast, okay, from now, no. Say you see 11 cities, and I have 14 cities for calculating duty. It will run for 3 months, it will run for 4 months. That's half a year.
Okay.
What they are saying, subject to renewal.
Okay.
That is what we are looking for. If they are able to do all these things, and of course, rationalization of fees and charges, no, also you ever discuss it because it was mentioned. We will discuss about it. How we are going to rationalize, because every state agency are working in the port there, no, they are also behaving as if they are tax revenue authority. Meanwhile, they are not tax revenue authority. So we have discussed all these things. We are going to discuss all these things. And as he said, Obasa back for the mid-year budget review.
Okay.
Because if you look at the time he was appointed, the time he went to organize this economic dialogue, the time he came to put up this budget statement, what he made fascinated me yesterday. The MP before Omba Yumono said he also used social media to ask Ghanaians to use what they want.
Oh yes.
That was where
he got social media.
40-something people, was it 50-something people, were employed in the previous of their pharmacists, doctor of pharmacists also, and they have not been paid for 2 years now. And also, I entered on the year. Was it they have not been paid? So they have allotted some money to pay those people, their wives and their children and their mothers. Won't they be happy to hear that they will pay them? So for me, it's not about all the taxes that we want them to prune down. No, they are prune down, but just to even listen to us, to streamline things for us. And the headache is if they are able to stabilize the cedi against the dollar, that is the game changer.
Okay. All right. 2025 budget. We are the phone, you know, Edin Komo Afahom. Samson Asakia Wingobet, Executive Secretary, Importers and Exporters Association Ghana, and David Kojoa Moaten, President, Traders Advocacy Group Ghana, TAG. Mr. President, member Honayenche, Edwedifor, say a ban per se, ye made in Ghana more. A banasa more mokra and coconut taban, chicken wings, chicken thighs, and the kikawing, and hamo juma.
Bongo, winning. Ma ubia and nine rain say, a time will come a Ghana in a import. Or mine be any on my way as a rima on your import.
Okay.
You see, if you Nibia or DJBia is a police. The final destination of every police officer, so be IGP.
Okay.
It's any area Cotobeton, and yet Cotobeton a deal. Our final destinations here should be factories in it.
Okay.
What I say? Almost more factories or chrome one.
Yeah, final destination.
Bebrena no, and near almost started so more cover Cofabeton. So I never know maybe a factory. No. It's yen the episode, but you see. Yep, also abiding ye conscious effort say. Sa product we no. Ye my 2-3 years. See, bongo do fi say dwedi ni be na be kwa akwaje bosia. Akofa enkoko force aba. Ya wonim say akoko life one no okuta 50 series obenye bi. Wo dwedi ni no kofa aba aboboka. E dwedi ni be na be kwa akwaje bosia say okofa emo aba hanomo. Ya wonim say local rice no. It's in abundance. Yeah, airful. Okofaba, obi anto. You see, they be catch politicians say. And near ma o person wo ye no. Enko tata obi a oye import. You would do your homework. If you do your homework, will be no ba import. Because say minimum me kokra mobile phones we aba. Mobile phones ya san bi Ghana ha. Ah, bongo. Oba kokra ba oboga. Asaki cancer be sure. You are no custom officers and no year, man. Sometimes, if you didn't to go knock off an about or kind of boom person by Jatu. Forgetting, say, what custom officer now? I
don't face a mat to bonus one.
What custom officer now will call seminar, LBG. Ya, Okoto phone back on. And I Okoto jacket back, Bino. Why, Nibusian? Why into your duty? Woko pedi e mede ma na ade to jacket na obehye. Yeah. Me ko China no. Ya China. Omo province ni nyina no, obia wo no speciality product awoye.
Okay.
And it is a woko Shenzhen anything electronics. E ho ne ye no. What you say? Say woko yiwu a anything plastics. E ho ne ye no.
Okay.
Woko winjo a omo ye leather. Woko Shanghai eye machinery no mo ye. What you say? And I oko Fujiana, a food, sa sardine mackerel
so mo din ka fujian
ho no mo ye no ukọ foshan a ho no mo ye sa
foshan nyina ho
foshan ho no mo ye furniture and building materials
okay
enti sa wo call seminar ya wo akoto
foshan no onya hwe no mbo shushan
there be mo shushan enti wo call seminar what I say ya wo ko gina gwanju akoto phone we no obetima to phone $1,002 sa phone we me questions na eye baby omo ye phones electronics na me metima aton $800
okay
enti abra kron duba ya sabe me maji kakran na menya me bodwi amede ko no me kwa sade ukokumaze omo kano no me ko interior na makopani me efo abeton
okay
wo so de wo custom office ya tam Ghana scan de ticket amount se ko seminar ya sa ma per diem enti wo boutique bia okoto wa de beton if you use that price no say wo de be assessment e wo porter de bia woni dwadifo bi nyatsem what you say enti emire du say dwadini ni ko fa ne ma no de ba yes dwadifo
so bi kro trade na oton do ultimate so
dwadifo enye angels but say ye ka asem na won pese obaji atum na pese wo de price ye adwuma enye adwuma enti de ye ka che Ghana mpanyimfo ne say import de aban bia na obetima bra import yenye wo mu ekiyi yen shedama businessmen ska yen shedama farmers ska say more farmers nipa be 80 no mo meje $200 million we are signing undertaking ya ma KPIs yeah in 2 years no mo make sure say you benya enough chicken
metric tons of chicken
what you say
Ghana so kodomanum ni ade a
kokko
bebe
yen sheda anya saade no
asutware emunum
say ya we no mo say omu na ye nkokko ya nya nipa be 8 ya mo muska omu na ye sugar we no mu na ye rice
ko ase nka betima e koko ni animado
what you say
nka e koko
it is say if the thing is in abundance one is okokra biaba okokra ba kwa boboka it yen nya resource o me kumase foi na me no na ye adwuma mo say me ba me nka bi ma wo omo ye mpaboa ya ma o muska no omo ntumi nya mpaboa
dodo
mezi kumasi shu bi abo ebi ye ma me she ni 8 years I'm telling you ya ma o muska no omo nya na dodo no omo so no aban ma o muska omo so yentu omo fo obi abeso o ye ne boss it is eniama na omo nyina omo beso mbaba abom abeye under one umbrella and one roof ni etima aboa omo no omo so ntu omo fo no omo nka omo humum na aban wu ni omo pa eye machines na aban betima akra ma omo ama omo subsidies a omo betima ye ne
so don't just give them the money
exactly
also give them
technical support.
okay
What you're saying. Let them understand that coming together, partnership, and respect partnership deals.
Yeah.
What you're saying. Ghana, people back up
yeah so the boss
but we can come together and open up a processing company.
Yeah.
So spending $2 billion bringing food import into this country, my dear brother, if we can take half of that one to the local market, that they are producing, and we are buying that from here and bringing another $1 billion to support that. It's for good for the country, so that we don't go under food insecurity. We are spending 300 million to 400 million bringing frozen chicken importation now, and our local production will also have the same quality, have the same, and the price will be also as we are getting it. My dear brother,
if you and
deliverance, exactly, and deliverance, not that they will place the order and they will even go to and bring the imported one, clear, pay all the fees and charges, and you have still not supplied even one container. So capacity building is also going to be key.
Yeah.
I think above all, say this kind of amboye emo, amboye ebro, amboye soya beans, amboye akukwa. We should give them constant visitation, supervision. Don't just give the money out.
Okay. Yeah, the moment
say you correct the past 8 years at President Akufo government, Exim Bank, did they give loan to people? In which areas? What are the strategic areas? What has been the levels? That's what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
We shouldn't get there. So
yeah, this kind of moment no any atiada.
So for me, I see that if President Mama actually set up that mechanized farm centers now.
Yeah.
Now we should be able to produce maize and soya beans. There is an institution that will go and buy from the farmer.
Okay.
Not the farmer now looking for buyer. At what rate? Because you'll be subsidized, so as a good cool rate. Take it to supply the poultry at a very good rate. Then the poultry finish and supply the poultry to the processing company. That was where they will kill them, dress them, cut them, and package them for frozen cold store to come and pick it.
Yeah.
For cold store, how much is it coming to pick it? Because they will also look at what they are getting from Europe, because they stand all year round and they are supplying them. So the rate at which we will do, so the government will have to sit with all of the stakeholders. They will discuss, they will trash out all these things. We will advocate. Look, I know big companies in this country who wanted, at the time we heard that Zoom Lion, Dr. Jaspon, was going to invest, I think, $17 million or $40 million into rice processing. Our people, there were companies that tell me, Mr. Saki, can you find out from Zoom Lion that he will get you the production? We will do private label. Will you do private labeling?
Okay.
So if a company that is, I'm not going to mention, because you when you mention company, you say you bring me invoice.
Okay.
But if such company come to you and you are the processor, you do private labeling for him. Because his brand is already known. The quality is there.
Okay.
Pipe balling, machine, everything. We've done it. We need to do it close to where the farm gates are. So that we can get the rightful starch and other things. Okay. And the storage facilities. If we are able to get it right, my dear brother, we are talking about even ECOWAS common, I mean, your friends say, after.
Okay.
African Continental Free Trade.
Yeah.
Mitiana Obo China market province, they call province, they call regions or districts.
Yeah.
It's region because I went to Philippines. They call it province.
Okay.
So province here is region.
Yeah.
Even African Continental Free Trade, ask yourself, each region that we have, the system region that we have, which region has the capacity to produce what?
Exactly.
That we can use that opportunity to say, this region can produce this. The rest of the 53 countries now, I think we are about 54, isn't it? The rest of the 53 countries now, this product is in Ghana, in this region. Let's concentrate. If it's okra, if it's hot pepper, if it's rice, if it's soya beans, if the look, yes, and then we say, Ambassador Bebulati is saying that President Mahama visit to these Sahel countries now. And Burkina Faso have now lifted the ban that the wheat. Can you imagine Ghana? We go to Burkina Faso to buy wheat. Can you imagine right now? We go to Burkina Faso to buy tomatoes.
Yeah.
When him say, yeah, you're spending $12 million paying somebody for waste. That Paluku multi-purpose dam was a game changer. Yet you pay $12 million to somebody to eat free. And we haven't done a dam in that pot. Yet our mothers goes to Burkina Faso to buy fresh tomatoes and come here. Time will come, the Burkina man will say, no raw tomatoes will leave my country because he has paid $11 to $12 million to put up a multi-purpose factory. And they are processing, they are adding value to it.
Yeah, you $12 million. Nothing is done.
You paid $58 million to dig the biggest manhole. I mean, he presided. You were at the Minister of State before he became the Finance Minister, isn't it? They paid $58 million. Do you know how much that could have injected into our economy if we had put it at the strategic areas?
Okay. All right. Madam, I say, Mama Nkomono, I depa, I kama. Ghana grade 4 and a no mudin komo 2025 budget. Dr. Castle, at forcing Finance Minister, the 2 Jano. Grade 4 at church, the koye momo, the uncle yamomo. Nina, ya di honkomo. Na mamena, His Excellency, another Mama Opusu pa, Mama Opusu pa. So your PNC.
This will engage
Chairman.
National Chairman.
PNC, National Chairman.
National Chairman.
The whole Ghana.
Yes.
The whole Ghana.
Hey, I will go.
The whole world you cry.
The whole world. Say PNC, the whole world. Osansi, Executive Secretary, Importers and Exporters Association Ghana. Samson Asaki Awingobet. And now Numunyam for with a Miami name, Miami. David Kwajo Amwatin. Yakuna Mamba. Ya PC. President, Traders Advocacy Group Ghana. You're from Tag. Tag, say.
The Voices of Traders.
Oh, okay. Tag.
The Voices of Traders.
All right. Madam Asemo Bama Nkomono aye kama pa. Na kase sha se otimi nua Kwame Owusu Eduemi enka na menna production team no ase womo abodwuma papa. Na wo ahwe obusua we special what Elizabeth Gaize my special queen all the way in London on that ɛwɔ show yi ho ɔhwɛ ɛwɔ London de Elizabeth Gazy ɛkyɛw anwummerɛ ni adɔfo a mo hwɛ nyinaa nyame nhyira mo nyinaa monkɔ so ayɛ UTV sanse ha ɛna Phyllis nyinaa wo aha na nipa ni nyinaa ɛwɔ meaning the David Ofori Safo Bongo Difara yakra mo nyinaa